377,000 people. 377,000 people are missing. A Harvard study released this week, we're at the end of June of 2025, 377,000 people. Where'd they go? What do you think happened to them? Like, you think they took their passports and went to the airport and fucking bailed out? What happened to them? Where do you think they are? Maybe they're under all the rubble of those buildings that just collapsed. Shoddy workmanship, perhaps. Missing. Like, if somebody's missing in Gaza, they're not there they're not here anymore. This is on top of the 45 to 50,000 that have been accounted for as not being here anymore. And that number has been that number since like midway through all of this shit. At the beginning, we would get like daily counts, and it would go up pretty exponentially, pretty quickly. And then like, I don't know, sometime maybe around like July of last year, August, that number just kind of leveled out. It just kind of stayed at around 45,000 people. So we're looking at likely over 400,000, maybe 420,000 people in less than 2 years. They're not missing. They're gone. Gone. And that's not, if they stopped carpet bombing Gaza today, there are going to be so many more casualties that's not directly related to falling buildings or bullets through the eyes, bulldozers over their bodies, dogs being sicked on them, shrapnel from bombs exploding on them, fires raining down from the sky, engulfing their tent cities. We're talking malnutrition. We're talking, inflammation in the body because of stress, heart attacks, things like that. We're talking depression and those things that people do when they need to get away from depression permanently. Anything that's related to not getting the proper and adequate dietary staples that one needs. Not just the starvation aspect of it, but any diseases that are going to be related to lack of certain vitamins, nutrients, minerals, whatever. If they stop today, we're looking at decades of people passing on. Things that have gone wrong with their lungs because of what they're breathing in all the time. After 9/11, like, there were still casualties after September 11th, 2001. Same is going to happen with Gaza. Like, who doesn't believe that this is a Holocaust at this point? Like, this is our time to fucking shine, guys. This is our time to be on the right side of history. If you ever sat in a classroom and learned about the Holocaust, I'm talking the one in, Poland, Germany, Europe in general, and thought to yourself, why didn't anyone say anything? And now you're being fucking silent, then you have your answer. This is our time. This is our time to shine and express our humanity, to show the world that we haven't lost that precious part of ourselves that makes us good and human. Say something.